Guys, are you guys tired of that jarred Alfredo sauce? Don't taste good? On this episode, we're gonna show you how to make Alfredo from scratch with me. Your kid's gonna love it, your husband or wife gonna love it, heck, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I got you. As always, holla at your boy. Welcome to In the Kitchen with TwizT. It's your host TwizT. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we have a super tasty meal. Super easy. You guys are gonna love it. Today we're doing shrimp Alfredo, okay? Homemade Alfredo sauce, guys. Homemade, super duper easy, super duper tasty. Your wife gonna love it. Your husband gonna love it. Your kids are gonna love it. My kids love it. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. Okay. Oh, shout out to Super Conscious for the clothes. You can check them out at superconscious.com. Good clothes. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's dive right into the shrimp, guys. Okay. Now, here we have some shrimp here. Okay. Nice size shrimp. You can go to your butcher, get them however you can get them. Make sure they're peeled and deveined because you don't want no shells in your shrimp. Okay. Me, I wear gloves when I do it to make sure everything is all good. Now, once you get them peeled and deveined, you're gonna season these guys up, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Okay. Now, when you're doing shrimp for your shrimp Alfredo, it doesn't have to be super duper like a ton of things. You just need the basics, guys. You got your olive oil, okay. Whatever brand you guys gonna use, you know, it doesn't matter. And it's all about flavor here. You got your salt. You know, a little bit of salt on those guys. Make sure they're nice and tasty. Now, fresh cracked black pepper. It is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong, guys. You can use plain pepper. Everyone doesn't do cracked black pepper. Come on. Me, I like garlic powder on mine. I put a little bit of garlic powder on there. You should smell this, guys. It smells amazing, seriously. And me, I like to put a little bit of parsley on there, okay? Just a little bit. A lot of people put Italian seasoning on there. I mean, it's cool, but a little parsley. Give it a little mix. Let me grab a spoon. Give it a little mix. You want to coat the shrimp nice and well. Make sure everything goes everywhere, guys. You want to taste it all. Now, your shrimp should look something like this right here. Check it out, guys. It is a beautiful thing. It should smell beautiful too. Ooh, this smells so good. That smells good. Now, we're gonna put these to the side, let them get happy, and let's work on our pasta and Alfredo sauce. It's a beautiful thing. You guys gonna love it. Okay, so now, here we go. Let's get started. We got our pasta water working. It's boiling. We gotta season that, guys. Always season your pasta water, okay? With a generous amount of salt, okay? Generous amount. I'm not gonna say you can't oversalt it, but you can oversalt it, honestly. Let's be real. Okay, boom, so that's good. Now, we got your bacon here. Now this bacon has been rendering down. I rendered down all the fat. This bacon is crispy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's ready. It's happy. It's a beautiful thing, okay? Now, in this pot, that's where we're gonna make our Alfredo sauce. But let's get this pasta in. Then we're gonna cook the shrimp in the bacon fat, guys. Flavor on top of flavor. It's not a game. All right, let's work. All right, so we're gonna take your pasta. Now for those that have kids, my kids, they don't like long noodles. I do. Don't worry about, are they gonna cook all the way? They're gonna cook all the way, trust me. It takes 10 to 15 minutes. They're gonna cook, don't worry about it. Now, we're gonna take our bacon out of the pan because they're happy. Drain your bacon, okay? Boom, we're gonna take this out. Ooh, look at this bacon right here. Can I say crunchy bacon? Crunchy bacon. Now this is gonna go on top of the Alfredo. You wanna give it some kind of texture, that crunch factor, okay? Now we're gonna set this to the side. We're gonna let this drain. That's gonna get real happy, okay? Now, here we go. We're gonna take this shrimp that we had marinating from earlier. Shrimp, it is a beautiful thing. I wish you guys can smell this, seriously. It smells like insanely good. If you guys can smell this, you guys will love me, seriously. Okay, now, pasta is almost ready to stir. Let's give it a quick stir. You don't want to stick. I know you guys all have that same exact problem. I've had it before in the past. Pasta sticks, just give it a quick stir. Nothing special. Put a little oil in there, a little olive oil in there. You'll be good, trust me. Okay, so now let's work on this shrimp. Boom. Get your pan, your pan has to be hot, guys. Your pan has to be hot. Now, mind you, you got the bacon fat in there. You guys see that? Can you guys get a shot of that? A little bit of bacon fat in there. Save that, that's called flavor. It's called flavor. Now take a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit, we don't need a lot because we already got the oil in there from the bacon. Now, we're gonna take this shrimp, we're gonna get this nice and hot. Count to 5, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's ready, it's ready. Okay, now, when you put it in, you wanna hear that sizzle. That's what you wanna hear, guys. That's what you wanna hear. You wanna hear that sizzle. Now, we're gonna let this go. Shrimp this size will take 2 to 3 minutes per side. We're gonna go 2 to 3 minutes, flip, and then we're gonna go 1.5 minutes. We wanna finish cooking it in the Alfredo sauce, okay? Key, finish in the sauce. Flavor on top of flavor, guys. Okay. Now while that's going, we're gonna check on our pasta here. That is good, that is getting nice and happy, guys. Beautiful thing. All right, make sure it's not sticking. We're good. All right, so while this is going, we got our pasta going, we got our shrimp going. Hey, everything's looking real good, guys. Yeah, be right back.
What do you see as the problem with the black community?
Me personally, I see the problem being us believing the hype. Us believing the hype and stopping us from walking in our purpose. Stockholm syndrome. A condition where you believe that you are something that you're not based on what this other person who's holding you in prison makes you feel.
And I'll just add, when you're in that situation, the trauma, that turns into trauma, right? All of this is blocking that purpose, the thing you was born to do. All of these experiences, all of these conditionings and manipulations by these other people. And so our solution from OCAR is...
And using our community as a resource. That's what OCAR stands for. Coming in and finding people who you didn't think had talents, but everybody has a talent.
Absolutely. And
utilizing those talents to make our community, little by little, block by block, a better place for everybody in it.
Hey y'all, it's Lavette here with my man Elam.
Hey.
We here talking about mental illness from a black man's perspective. It's deep, so you guys want to stay tuned, you want to watch. It got everything.
Let's go. Guys, okay, so I just flipped the shrimp, right? Tell me these guys don't look like candy. Seriously. Let's be real. Come on now. Now, these guys are cooked in bacon fat, a little bit of olive oil. They are just about done, but mind you, we don't want them all the way done, okay? Boom, we're gonna take these off the heat. We're gonna put them in a bowl. They're still gonna cook because of the heat, but we don't want them to get all rough and tough, you feel me? So we're gonna take these guys out of the pan. We have a bowl, put to the side. We're gonna put them in there. They're gonna, look at that, yeah, they're just about done, guys. These guys are like 98% done. And we're gonna let them finish in that homemade Alfredo sauce I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna be candy, guys. I'm kind of drooling already, man. Come on, man. You guys know I don't play. You guys know me by now. Come on, man. You're in the kitchen with TwizT. It's not a game. All right, so pasta's almost done. We're gonna get started on this Alfredo sauce in a second. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, so now the shrimp is done, the bacon is done. Now we gotta work on our Alfredo sauce. Me, I keep it simple, but yet very tasty. So we need heavy cream and we need Parmesan cheese. Okay, so you can get it from any store you want. You know what I mean? You can get, as long as you get heavy whipping cream and shredded Parmesan cheese. Now guys, I know you're thinking like, oh my gosh, no, these are like some way different ingredients from what I see online. Don't worry about that. I got you, TwizT got you. Boom, make sure your pan is a little bit warm. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil here. You know why? Because we're gonna get this garlic very fragrant. All right. Now, you can chop garlic if you want to, but me personally, I have kids, I have a job, I don't have time. Minced garlic, store-bought minced garlic. Once you hear that, life is good. It is a beautiful thing. Okay, now we're gonna stir that around a little bit, get that really fragrant. Don't overcook it though, okay? It turns bitter. You don't want bitter garlic in your Alfredo sauce, okay? So now, boom, you're gonna open your heavy cream. Now, all right, so once that gets a little bit brown, we wanna toast it just a little bit. We don't need it completely toasted because it's still gonna cook in our Alfredo sauce, okay? Man, can you guys smell that? Whew, it is a beautiful thing. Now, it's looking just about right, actually. Now we're gonna add our heavy cream. Now, depending on how many kids you're feeding or who all's eating, is gonna determine the amount of sauce you make. Me, I like my stuff real saucy, so I'm gonna add that amount right there. Now, to this, we're gonna season this. Always season. A little kosher salt, okay? I like mine seasoned. A lot of restaurants don't season their food. Me, I'm the complete opposite. I season everything. Black pepper, fresh crack. If not, plain black pepper is just fine, guys. Let's be real. Everyone doesn't have fresh cracked black pepper. Okay. Now, we're gonna give this a little slight whisk. We're gonna bring this to a simmer. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, and life is gonna be good. All right, we're gonna bring this to a simmer, and we'll be right back, guys. Bring this heavy cream that's seasoned well to a slow simmer. Have your spoon ready for tasting. Now, you're gonna see it come up really, really slowly. Once you see it bubble just a little bit, you're gonna add your cheese slowly. This is how I do mine. I find it very effective. And my only thing is, you gotta stir. Okay, boom, there you go. See, into a boil. Add a little bit of cheese at a time. All right, now turn it down just a little bit. You don't want to burn your cream sauce. Add a little bit of cheese. Stir. A little bit of cheese. stir. Now at this point, you should start to feel something. You start to feel a little bit of thickness. Okay? Me personally, I like mine's very cheesy. All right, we should be good. Stir, stir, get it happy. You're gonna bring it to a boil. Once you bring it to a boil, you're gonna know your real thickness, your real consistency of what it's going to be. I'm liking how it's looking right now, to tell you the truth. We're gonna bring that back to a boil. You're gonna see it bubble up. Count to maybe 10, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What did I tell you guys? Come on. Who knows you guys? Come on. I know this. This is a beautiful thing. Now, this is going to determine your consistency. Ooh, we looking good. We looking good. Now it's time for the spoon test, guys. My favorite part, because when you get taste, get you a spoon. Dip it in there. If it coats the spoon, as you're looking for it. Taste. See if it needs salt. No, but I need black pepper. Boom, that's done, guys. Now, turn that fire off. Now, we're gonna combine everything. We'll be right back.
And you know what it is. W's. Get it. They say I'm heartless, but I'm not though. Don't have to prove it, keep it music, Southside, birth the psycho. A public threat like a sideshow. So gather round, enjoy the sound while the rubber and the pipe smoke. Dark Network.
Time for the big combination. We're gonna bring everything together. Now, get you a nice healthy ladling of your Alfredo sauce that you made from scratch. I didn't make this, I just showed you how to make it, guys. Okay. Now, boom, put you into a warm pan. Boom. Me personally, I like mine on the thick side, so boom. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna take your pasta that's already made. Okay, take that. That's done. We're gonna stir that around. Give it a little stir, guys. Get that pasta coated. Finish cooking in that sauce. Tell me that don't look good, guys. Tell me that don't look good. Okay, now we're gonna get that going. Now we're gonna add our shrimp, guys. Remember that shrimp from earlier? That's just about cooked. It's done, guys. Come on, let's be real. I'm gonna add that in. Boom. We're gonna get that nice and coated with that fresh Alfredo sauce that you guys made. Come on, man. Boom. Oh my gosh. You guys cannot smell this, seriously. Now, we're gonna let that go for like 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. That's all it takes. You see it bubbling? Can you see it bubbling? Can you see it bubbling over here? Boom. That means it's cooking, guys. It's getting real happy. It's a beautiful thing right now. You guys are gonna love it. Trust me. Matter of fact, you guys want the little flip that they do on TV? Yeah, that boy got talent, don't he? And guys, don't worry if you guys have like kids. If everyone has kids and you wanna put all your noodles into your cream sauce, don't be afraid to do that. I do the same thing. Me personally, I have kids and they love my Alfredo, so I literally put all the pasta that I'm making into a big pot of it. Okay, yeah. Don't be afraid to do that. You can do that. You ain't gotta make individual servings like this, okay? Trust me, you'll be all right. All right, we're gonna get this plated up. All right, give me about 10 seconds and I'll be right with you. You know what I was thinking? Use these lemons on some kind of fish. You know what I mean? I'm thinking maybe some catfish. Yeah, you can buy a Safeway or something like that. Get you some herbs. You know, you can buy a 99-cent store. You ain't gotta do no bougie stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? And I think that'll come out super duper good. Honestly, I ain't gonna even front. Because you take this right here. You put this, slice it up, lay it over the fish, season it up, salt and pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of sprinkled thyme, sprinkled rosemary. Talk about money. Matter of fact, that's coming soon. I'm feeling that. Honestly. Seriously. Like, in fact, you take some lime zest too. Some lime zest over there. Take this lemon. Boom. Take this lime. Right here. Zest this lime. I'm seeing nothing wrong with that, tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. It's candy. I'm feeling it. I know you guys feeling it. Yeah. Just the aroma alone.
And just because I put a whole bunch of energy into something doesn't mean that you value that thing. But if I put a whole bunch of energy into it, I can take an idea from the ether and turn it into something tangible, and I can put it out there in the world and make it available. That's success to me.
Just something from nothing.
Something from nothing.
I know you guys been waiting. We are hungry. I'm hungry. Boom. So here's our finished product right here. Shrimp Alfredo. Creamy Alfredo sauce. Look at the shrimp. Cooked perfectly. It is a beautiful thing. Let's finish this guy up. Me. Little fresh cracked black pepper. Boom. A little bit of parsley. Like a little bit of green, a little bit of color there. Okay. Alright. Boom. Now, there's something missing. Oh. Let me grab my bacon. Boom. You got your bacon cooked down, rendered crunchy as all outdoors. You're going to just sprinkle that right over. You know what I'm saying? Just be real. Oh, this smells insanely good, guys. Boom. Okay. Now, we're going to dive right in. I know you guys probably hate me for this, but you guys are going to love yourself in the end. You know what I mean? I have to do this. You know what I mean? Copyright purposes. I'm drooling already. That bacon cooked to perfection, guys. Oh, this don't make no sense. Guys, you guys make this. Your kids gonna love you. Husband or wife gonna love you. It's a beautiful thing, man. This is good. You know, hey, you guys got excuse me. I'm gonna go and kill this. This don't make no sense, hold on. This pasta's cooked perfect. Bacon, flavor, up there. Guys, until next episode, as always, holla at your boy. Thanks for being in the kitchen with TwizT. I appreciate it. That's good. Oh, guys, I forgot. I'm so serious. I'm so sorry. All right. Remember I told you guys, if you guys have a family, you want to feed them all and everything be good. So I combine everything right here. The shrimp, the pasta, the Alfredo sauce into one pot. You guys can do that, serve the kids. If you have leftovers, leave them in a pot. Life is good. Hey, holla at your boy. Woo.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Melanated Harmony. Today my host is Alexis.
as a black culture or a black group, we don't teach our kids the fundamentals of values or morals or credit or how to be self-sufficient, how to survive, how to budget, how to save money, how college is the most essential part of life. Trade school is just, the devil. But that's another topic.
And you know what it is. W's. Get it. They say I'm heartless, but I'm not though. Don't have to prove it, keep it music, Southside, birth the psycho. A public threat like a sideshow. So gather round, enjoy the sound while the rubber and the pipe smoke.